weighing in at 84 kilos. Give it up for Dave Duncan! And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner from the Ministry of Martial Arts. He also weighs in at 84 kilos. Put your hands together for Batava, Maytech! This is a semi-professional mixed martial arts contest over three-minute rounds.
Headshot standing as you lap, no elbows and knees to the head, and then knees to the body and no elbows to the body. Headshots to the ground are allowed. Any questions on the rules? Any questions? Touch gloves?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, another semi-professional MMA back for us here this evening. And in the red corner, we have Dave Duncan out of Phoenix Gym versus Batava Maytech from Ministry in the blue corner. And Dave coming out very composed, very relaxed, looking good here.
Certainly is. It's looking like a good start for Dave Duncan. And no wonder who's just wandered down to join us at ringside, Tomek. It's the Ian the Bad Man Martel. Ian, how are you feeling after an impressive knockout in round one?
Yeah, I feel good. I like to get the job done just like that. I like the knockout.
I was going to say, the crowd loved it, mate. Pleasure to have you here at ringside.
Yeah, it's nice to be joined by one of the elite. But as we say that, Dave Duncan finds himself on top here in a little bit of a tricky position in the guillotine. But I really don't think that Batava's going to be able to finish this. Dave, quite versatile, quite skilled in jiu-jitsu. He knows how to defend this move. He's staying very calm and composed. He's defending the guillotine choke. And to be fair, once the guillotine is not on in the first 20 seconds, you're not going to be able to put it on any tighter. Your arms are going to burn out.
We've seen some excellent fights so far this evening, Tomek. We've seen K1, we've seen mixed martial arts, we've seen boxing. It's been an absolute treat. We've got some great fights coming up. This one is going to be followed by 3 title fights, nonetheless. 3 title fights. It's a good corker itself. It's going to be a good one.
Oh dear, Dave Duncan quite close to... Oh dear, this could actually be on. Dave Duncan looks like he's in trouble here. Batava managed to switch up and... Oh, Dave just managed to regain some composure and he's out. He's out of the dangerous position.
Worrying moment there for Dave Duncan, the Phoenix.
Certainly was a very testing moment for the young man. He's now on top. This is where he wants to be. He's on top in half guard. I would like to see him unleash some devastating ground and pound here.
Here we have Maytech just on the bottom at the moment, probably not quite sure exactly where he needs to go. Been used to being on top in this fight thus far. Dave Duncan has switched the tables rather, going into the second half here of round number 1. Still a close one to call though. Neither man really taking massive advantage of the other.
Yeah, Dave went for a really strong takedown there. He's on top, he's in charge right now, so this all looks good on the judges' scorecard, but I'd really like to see him posture up, and he's doing that, and he's going to unload some nice ground and pound. He's now moving further up the body, and this is good. This is very good for Dave Duncan. Let's see if Batava knows how to defend. He needs to move. This could be it. This
Dave
could
Duncan
be it.
hammering away. This could be all she wrote for Batava Maytech. Will referee Dan Mohedi stop the fight? That's the question, ladies and gents.
Yeah, this is really dangerous. He's not really defending himself here that well. Now he's covering up. He's still in this fight. I would just like to see Dave unleash some more controlled ground and pound. And now he's still moving further up. I can't quite see from his position if he's going for a submission. He knows he can't hit the back of the head, so he's been quite controlled with his striking now.
Maytech putting up a form of defence, not the most effective. Dave Duncan certainly on top. Last 10 seconds here of round number 1, and this has definitely gone the way late on for Dave Duncan after a shaky start.
Yeah, certainly has. Okay, here we go with the second round. Bit of a delay there as there was a bit of an issue with the gloves of Dave Duncan. Our referee right on top of the action here. And let's see if if Duncan uses his long reach here.
Yeah, Duncan definitely coming out a lot more composed with his stand-up here in round number 2. Had a good finish in the first round. That might have given him some confidence coming into this one. Still looking just a little bit shaky on his feet. Just needs to settle down, sit into his stance, and start throwing some more fluid techniques.
Yeah, he certainly does, and we know what happens when Duncan gets on top. He gets dominant position, and you'd have to feel that if he gets on top in his second round, he will probably be able to get the win.
And let's not forget that in the break we saw an extended break simply because we had to have a glove issue. There was a glove issue with Dave Duncan and his gel wraps. So that's going to have helped Batava Maytech, who was flagging at the end of the first round.
Yeah, he certainly was, but also the problem there was that you'd have to ask yourself, well, did Dave not gas out a little bit trying to get that finish? And, given all that he had in that mount position, trying to get the ground and pound.
Quite possibly. I'm guessing it will probably tell in a few moments, Tomek. Both of these guys strong, and we're going to have to see who takes this fight by the scruff of the neck and goes
So
in.
far, it seems like it's Mr. Duncan as he drives to the fence here, and he wants that takedown. And will he get on top? He does. Gets on top in the scramble, and he's now looking to pass. He finds himself in the full guard of the ministry fighter. I would like to see him posture up here and go for some ground and pound.
Yeah, that's what he's looking for, looking to push himself up there and drop a few more shots. But good defence there from Maytech.
Yeah, he's defending well, but Dave going into open guard, and now beautiful pass straight into side control. Beautiful pass there from Dave Duncan from Phoenix Gym. And now he's doing the right thing. He's being heavy. He's got his arm under his opponent's head here, and he's pushing forward. And is he going to open up with ground and pound, or is he going to go for some form of a submission?
Yeah, this fight reaching a small stalemate here. Just this could be the tipping point. We're going to see exactly who's going to take control. Dave Duncan looking in an advantageous position. Will he be able to transition into something that might just win him this fight?
Well, the position he's got right now, it looks like he's going for mount. He needs to be careful. Yeah, now he's doing the right thing. He's holding the right way now. I think he's looking for more ground and pound now, and there he goes.
Good work from Dave Duncan. However, Batava Maytech really stuffing these transitions. He's got a tight lock on the left leg.
Yeah, the referee's saying, guys, you're not doing enough. I'm going to stand you up. Let's go back on your feet.
Good decision there from referee Dan Moverheady there.
Yeah, certainly is. And both guys looking quite merry, but Batava there being the aggressor, pushing the action, engaging the clinch up against the fence here. And Dave needs to make something happen here and move away. But I feel like that takedown and his aggression have earned Dave Duncan this second round.
Yeah, I think you're right on that one, Tomek.
Here we go, third and final round. A nice leg kick from Batava there.
So we've seen a little bit of a fractured fight up to this point, Tomek. It's been back and forth a tad, with Dave Duncan just coming out on top. What do you think the corner of Batava Maytech would have been saying to him in the break just then?
Well, this is all you got. You need to swing for the fences here. You're 2 rounds down. Even they would be able to see that, he's down here. And I think he could definitely smell the urgency in the ministry corner here. But Dave answers with a beautiful drive up against the fence here. And he needs to be careful once again that Batava's got his arms linked together. And Dave really needs to be careful of, oh my goodness, a 12-6 elbow to the spine there. That is not allowed. That is not allowed.
And Batava may well be looking for the guillotine here.
He certainly does, but you have to ask yourself, with the sweat in this third round, I think it'll be a lot easier for Dave to get out of this position. And Batava Maytech is going to be so tired. His arms are going to be so taxed here. I think it's going to be very hard for him to finish this submission. He's already let go. He's let go of the submission. He's just trying to control Dave's posture now. He doesn't want him to posture up and unleash some bombs and ground and pound. Yeah,
I think you're right, Tommy. These fighters down here right in front of us now. Just had a look into the eyes of Batava Maytech, and that is one tired man right there. He's not got much left in the tank, ladies and gentlemen. This might be a good opportunity for Dave Duncan to take advantage of this fight, really grab by the scruff of the neck and take the win.
Yeah, I think this fight is Mr. Duncan's for the taking. Some nice ground and pound from the bottle there from Batava, but I think this is not going to be enough. He needs to do more than this, and he needs to be careful here. He goes for some form of a footlock, but he doesn't have it. And Dave knows this position. He's going some ground and pound of his own here, and Batava really needs to move. He needs to get out of here, scramble back up to his feet or a more dominant position. He can't just hold on to Dave's leg like that.
Yeah, he's found himself in a very, very disadvantageous position here. It's not doing him any good. Dave Duncan just pounding from the inside through to the face of Batava Maytech.
Yeah, Dave being very composed as well, not hitting the back of Batava's head, and Batava is cut. There's a cut on the brow of Batava, and when the referee sees that, he may indeed call a stop to this contest. He's now having a really close look, and with only 30 seconds left in the fight, I think this fight is all Dave Duncan. Dave Duncan's done really well here. He's on top, he's dominated, and he might even get some form of a victory here if he digs deep.
Yeah, you're right. Batava Maytech certainly empty right now. There's nothing in the tank. You can see he's moving, he's going through the motions, but he's not quite making it to where he needs to be. Dave Duncan looking to take advantage. Dave Duncan a bit
lazy there, and Batava just sheepishly managed just to sweep him onto his back. It's not the end of the world. Dave will still get the win, but he's obviously very exhausted from this amazing fight. It's a bad cut.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for both these gents, please. But we do have a winner by a unanimous decision.